And today we are here to, of course, quickly give you or demystify AI for the travel industry and probably bring out some use cases around what we can do within the travel space.
So as Benon has said, at AICE, we've been working across different sectors. We've been building different products. We've been doing a lot of things just to understand how consumer market works in Africa, not just in Kenya. And in that, we've been doing a lot of research, and we do have a bit of insights that we believe could be very helpful to even guys within the travel industry, for them on how they can use and utilize AI and how they do their things. So there are many benefits of AI in the travel industry. But the biggest benefit, the lowest hanging fruit that we see is one on personalization. AI systems are able to gather, to take in data from a particular customer, from your own customers. So their travel preferences, their past bookings, their browsing history, and then from that data, these AI systems can and then use or underpin that information with algorithms that can be able to help you recommend or make even better decisions for this for your customers. And then the other thing, of course, is on efficiency. Think of the repetitive tasks that you do. Think of the social media marketing that you do. AI is able to automate such things, but not just as from a robotics perspective, but also from a personalized perspective. Talk of predictive analytics, understanding market trends, what exists, where people are traveling, where people are going, what is happening, what might happen, and even what will happen. So predictive analytics is also another benefit. On personalization, you might ask how this is done. So the systems within their algorithms focus on one location. So we understand location is very key in travel. So we demystify our algorithms to understand locations and the specific parameters within that location. So tapping into climate data, tapping into the social-political environment, tapping into even the economy of that specific area. And then the other thing, we do understand time is a very sensitive aspect when it comes to travel. So there are very different parameters that we've set on time to understand someone's itinerary, to put alerts on flights, to put alerts on what's supposed to happen, on what you're supposed to do. And of course, that is what helps on personalization, giving one a personalized experience even in the travel industry.
But with artificial intelligence, utilizing the automated agents, which almost mimic the human sense, what happens is that you give the traveler or the customer that human touch to solving their problems. So where personalization comes in is the AI can actually mimic the customer support person on the other side and give that personalized attention and response and communication and interaction.
AI can help travel agents provide a good customer experience for their customers. One is using chatbots, and then of course on ticketing resolution, I think that's a major aspect. We personalized communication that comes in form of the chatbot, and also predictive problem solving. We understand as human beings, there are very many forces that surround us, the forces of demand and supply. There are things that we cannot see, so we utilize the power of AI, the power to predict, the power to forecast, the power to see trends, the power to see market analysis, to even solve these problems before they occur.
With AI, right, you predict already that actually in the next 2 hours, this flight is not going to happen. So you can easily interact with that customer in a manner which, brings out understanding to even reschedule.
We do, or which AI can be of benefit, is also on optimization, particularly on pricing and inventory. With AI, we have anomaly detection algorithms that can be able to tap these transactions, tap and flag this transaction, give you alerts or raise alerts for you and your customers.
With artificial intelligence, it understands your previous transactional information, your customer segment, or rather the type of customers you've been getting as an agency, right? Your receivables and your payables as well, to understand your revenues, your cash flows, and things like that.
Factors like demand forecasting, a demand for certain products, a demand for certain service, are based on, of course, of the data given, the seasonal trends, emerging destinations, and personal recommendations are also key that can be provided, or such functionalities being provided by AI.
With AI agents, it helps you to track, or rather follow your customer every now and then until the destination, and even give you feedback through that interaction.
We'll be doing a workshop, a comprehensive workshop, where we'll be dissecting AI within the travel industry. We'll be specifically talking about the tools to be used, how to be used, and all the other aspects of AI within the travel industry.